Wow. Okay. So listen, as y'all know, we had the Word for Word podcast popping for a while. We got over 1,000 subscribers on that particular YouTube page and this particular show. And now we switched it from just being word for word music, talk, and debate to word for word meet your match. And we're here right now, as usual, with my co-host DJ Ghost, Bree with the key.
What's up?
With the crew at the table, we about to rock out. So, like I said, nothing has changed on here. We play the music as we always do, but this time we're going to debate between singles. We take it to the table, we give it to you, and we do it word for word. Come on, let's go.
I don't care what you heard, but we gon' word for word.
Meet your match.
You gotta get drunk to get doggy dog.
Cause we gon' word for word.
Oh, that's all. That's good. Don't change.
I'm Zachary King. I do photography, videography, a little bit of producing. My first time here, so interested to see how this gonna play out. I don't know. Kind of caught me off guard, so I'm a little, just kind of taking everything in. But I'm excited to see the way tonight go.
Hey everybody, my name is LaTiffany Rasman. I am a runway model, a poet, and an actress. And this will be interesting, so I'm really excited to see how this is gonna go. I do like to write in my spare time, and I definitely like to practice more self-care these days, so we're in a little self-growth era. Shout out to me. And yeah, that's it. Thank y'all.
Hey, what's up? My name is Mike Davis. I'm a singer, songwriter, actor from West Philadelphia. On the show, try to possibly meet somebody, see what happens. I kind of do a little bit of everything. So if I meet somebody, that'll be good, but I'm excited to see what the ladies are like and see where it goes.
Hi, I'm Camille Corsi. I'm an entrepreneur, a bartender. I'm kind of like a jack of all trades. I'm a mother. And I'm just, a ball of energy. I'm here. Don't know how I got here, but I'm here and excited to see what connections we make today.
My name is Sprout. I'm a recording artist. I make music, and I do clothes and stuff too. But I don't really know. I got a last minute call to do this, so I'm here. Like I said, I'm from Philly, so shout out everybody from Philly.
Hey guys, my name is Erica Cuff, better known as E Cuff. I am a comedian, actress, writer, nurse, author. I can go on and on. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous because I'm not really good with asking questions and stuff like that. But I'm excited to meet new people.
Wow. Y'all heard them. They just told you exactly who they were, their names. They didn't give y'all a whole bunch of information, but they gave y'all just enough. And like we said, we let them break it down who they are, but they're gonna get in more detail right now, because right now they're at the table, as you can see. So with that said, let's go ahead and try this real quick. I want you guys to get ready for some crazy questions, but relax. And one thing about this show, you see that right there? You see those signs? Just be yourself, respect the platform and the procedure. Other than that, let's go. Bree, I'm gonna let you ask the first question because it's always ladies first. And each one of you gonna get a chance to answer these questions. And at the end of the show, like I said, at some point we're gonna let you ask them questions. But while we're getting to that, start thinking about what questions you may have for this group of ladies and you group of ladies, what questions you might have for the gentleman. So start thinking about it now, and as you go, the questions might change, but at least you'll get an idea of where you want to go right now. Go ahead, Brie, give them that first question so we can get this thing popping.
All right, so the first question I have for the table is, what is the longest relationship you have ever been in? And we can start with you, young lady.
Okay. The longest I ever been in, it was a pretty long relationship. Like 10 plus years.
Oh wait, was it? Were you married or you just?
No, we weren't married. We were just together. I think we were gonna try to push it to go there.
Y'all were living together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yep, but things don't work out. So yeah,
so
10 years.
So you blew 10 years on the wrong person. She's like,
oh shit, here we go. Wait for it.
Can you plead the fifth one?
See, now we knew the dumb shit was gonna start, but it came a little sooner than we thought.
Already?
Right. Question one?
Question one,
I
right?
would say about a year.
The longest?
That's the longest.
I mean, I would say 3 months, but I was trying to.
Wait. Okay, wait. Now, hold. Have to, but I mean,
you can.
But you
if you
can.
want to.
In the vicinity
Men
of.
don't care.
You're
They
grown.
No cool.
Damn, I thought
Niggas
of
actually
age,
looking
I
In the
at
vicinity of.
men.
A year? Yeah.
Wow.
it's,
I thought
What you
men.
think of? Hold on, before we even get finished, what you think about that?
The longest.
He's still stuck.
I'm stumped on that. You know, like I can't fathom just like I don't know how old you are, but for your longest relationship to be only a year, that's just
ending right.
and that's where I was about to go. I'm like,
Are you
what's the reason there? Nothing's been longer than a year. Is it? Of course, you ain't gonna say it's you, but
No, she's a runner. She's a track star.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we
I think that's my issue.
yeah, she may be shooting her shot at the
I'm trying to
camera.
remember the rest of the lyrics.
She may be shooting a shot at the camera.
She gonna run away when it get hard.
All right.
No, honestly, I don't put up or tolerate a lot of BS. So I'm not gonna stay somewhere and waste a bunch of time. Sorry, I'm not gonna waste 10 years. And not that it's a waste, because I'm pretty young.
That was shade. I know.
Throwing shade on the dating show, Erica.
What do you consider BS?
I believe everyone is going to have something with them, but it's all what you're willing to deal with. So if it's something that you're not willing to deal with, why waste time?
No compromise, nowhere.
No, it's definitely compromise if it's something I can compromise on.
Okay, I understand that.
Okay, so what are some of the things that you cannot compromise on?
Cheating.
Okay.
Oh, that's a given.
We have an alert incoming.
Sometimes like people being emotionally unavailable, don't know how to communicate.
Okay, so is it things that you did as well, or was most?
No,
Look at the gas. Come on, man.
I'm pretty.
Take your foot
She's
the fuck
gassing
off.
us,
Take your foot
guys.
the fuck off the gas. You gassing us up. Push harder. Push harder. We getting gassed up in here.
Okay, wait for it. It's coming.
Yo, we getting gassed up. So you trying to tell me that every time things fell apart in the relationship, it was their fault?
Now watch as she co-signs the other's bullshit.
It wasn't a chance for it to be her fault.
It was over before it started. So
Wow.
Not coming at
No,
you like that.
I'm
just
really
saying.
not. I'm not a runner, but I just don't tolerate.
You just said you was a track star.
I know, cause I heard that, and then I was like, "Is that my problem?" Like when I first heard the song, I was like, "Maybe that's my problem." But
That may be the issue here. That may be the issue here. All right, what was we're gonna leave her alone. What was your longest?
My longest was 6 years, but it was high school, like my high school sweetheart, and we have 2 kids together. So,
Okay, let me ask this question real quick. Now she brought that up. Is kids for anybody here a deal breaker?
A number of kids.
Yeah, I got a
A
little
little
girl,
bit,
so.
a little bit for like a serious relationship.
Is this a deal breaker?
Cause I be feeling bad for the kids if they gotta like go through building a bond with somebody and then that gets broken off. And like I don't know, it's hard to raise somebody else's kid because they're gonna have that like weird relation. But like, I don't know. You know, if you meet the right person, you're gonna throw every deal breaker out the window though.
Yeah, that's true. The right person make you do whatever.
You deal with a lot of stuff.
Whatever hurdles you had before, you slide them to the side, you throw them in the trash, you leave them in the trunk, all of that. Trust me when I tell you. All right, what about you? What was your longest?
Like 3 years. Yeah.
Okay, did you end it or?
Now, ladies, is the stutter a giveaway?
I did end it. Kinda. I mean, like it was like
something you did.
Something she felt like I was like.
Or the delayed reaction?
Well, I kind of was like over the relationship, and it was kind of like coming to an end. But she kind of made the decision to break it off because she felt like that's like where it was headed, pretty much. But like, yeah, she was like, it wasn't
giving her the vibe that you was done. So, of course,
I guess so.
Roll out,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
What was your longest?
8
years?
plus. Yeah, 8+ years.
How long ago was that?
3 years ago.
3 years ago? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you've been single
so I
for
got
3
a
years.
little bit of time.
Okay. So you're not jaded and all that kind of stuff.
No, I wasn't jaded when it was over. You know what I mean? Like we had just differences of opinions. We was going headed in separate directions. That's all. You know what I mean? I thought it was one thing, and then it just kind of went another way.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, mine is 6 years as well.
Okay. But not with her.
No, no.
That's why I said the same
So you the baby
Just wanna
father?
make sure.
You the baby
Right.
Yeah,
I'm high school
that's
boy.
right.
You high school
Make
boy.
sure,
High
make sure
school
y'all,
sweetheart. Damn, it came out.
make sure you ain't putting a noble on us and shit,
Nah.
sneak one in on us and shit, you know.
We ain't doing that.
All right, cool.
Yeah, mine was 6 years too. It just relationship just grew apart. You know what I'm saying? Just got to a place where you grow. Sometimes you outgrow people.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're right.
So it wasn't no love loss or anything like that. It was just a time to move on, try something different. So.
Are y'all still friends?
Like I'm cool with all my exes. Maybe.
To what
like
extent
two.
though? Because that's like a kind of like
You
a
know,
deal breaker for me.
It's crazy because like I make sure that we build like a solid friendship before we get to that level, so we always have something to go back to. Cause it's like what all right, what I might do as my girl, right? I won't necessarily do as my friend. Cause my friend, I won't cross certain lines. It's like I got too much respect for you to go do certain things. So I just try to make sure that we had that solid foundation. So, of course, after the feelings are over, stuff like that. But at this point in time, me and all my exes are pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe not all, but like, for sure.
But ain't no crazy bad blood.
No, it's no
okay,
crazy bad blood. Nothing ain't gonna be waiting for me nowhere. Dark bush ready to let me
I have a question that's not on the list. What's the age difference that you will date, bottom and top, youngest and oldest?
That's kind of hard for me because I kind of just go off of like the maturity.
Yeah, how they carry
I
themselves,
mean, yeah. Sometimes you meet people who are more mature than their age,
Yeah,
and you got
exactly.
some people who still act their shoe size.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right.
So I mean, that's really.
So you can't really say, okay, I see what you mean.
That's a tough one for me.
What about
for
you?
sure.
Yeah, I kind of agree with her.
Oh, so it's not really okay. It's not really.
Yeah, it's not really a big deal.
What about you?
I can't say I can say the biggest age gap I ever had was 11 years older.
Yeah. Yeah, most women date.
And I've never really dated a younger guy. Well, maybe like 2 years younger than me.
Okay. What's older and younger?
I'm really tempted to go with what they said and just like rock out, like. But I mean, like, I be feeling like people younger than me a lot of times, like girls.
I heard what you just said.
It's hard to like, I don't know. They be thinking about different stuff than me.
Yeah.
But I be around a lot of older people because I do music and like entrepreneurial stuff. So like.
Yeah. He told me you was like that you was real like way above you.
Who told you that? Who? What's his name?
Your people.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about Jack, right? That's why nigga give my shout out. Yeah, Jack. Shout out.
But Jack gonna get shout outs no matter what. So yeah, he gonna be here forever. Don't worry about getting him a shout out. What about you?
From experience, I've dated someone 11 years younger than me, older than me.
It wasn't me.
I know. I was gonna say everything is matching up.
Yeah, there's been a few too many coincidences with these two, so there better not be any more.
He was 11 years younger than me as well.
It wasn't me.
Put these producers aside.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shit is
older than me, I don't know. I don't know if I really have a set age.
Okay.
Of what I mean. If I'm vibing with somebody, I just kind of go with that.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same note. My daughter is 13, about to hit 14, so I want to have somebody not too young, but somebody who's vibrant and for the energy and stuff like that. That's mainly. So as long as we got good chemistry and we work well together, that's really what matters to me.
I asked that question for this particular reason because I tell people all the time, man, when you start limiting your pool, and I'm saying this to you, everybody too, but also everybody that's gonna see this show, when you start limiting your pool, what you do is you lessen your chance of actually getting a chance to meet somebody for real. So when you start saying that kind of stuff, because my sister's with a guy right now, I think he's like about 16 years older than her, but I kept telling her, you gotta stop messing with the young boys. Because they was just like, because most, when you're young, you out to conquer as much ass as humanly possible.
All day long.
And I'll say it again. Majority of young guys out here are trying to conquer as much ass as humanly possible. And for some, it decreases with age. Now back to the
I
table.
told her, I said, listen, I don't want to date an older guy. I said, now you dating this older dude. It's a habit you've been. So I say that for that reason. Ghost, go ahead and ask the next question on the list there.
Let's start with the gentleman. How do you feel about dating multiple people at the same time?
Who you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, dating multiple people? I mean, as long as you transparent, you honest, you know where you stand at, that's all that matters.
Oh, so
You know?
okay, no, he's saying, is that your thing or is that what you
I'm
prefer?
at a space right now where it's not really my thing. I kind of will like focus my attention on one, and
So you're
kind of
looking
see
to
what
be
that's
for
going.
one person
yeah,
to build
yeah.
something.
I would prefer to have more of a like right now. I'm at a space where I want to build with someone, so that's mainly what's most important to me. But the days that when I was dating multiple women, everyone knew. Like I wasn't trying to hide anything. It was, you know, I don't know. I don't do a lot of stuff. Like I don't do passcodes on my phone, anything like that. If you are willing enough to ask me a question, I'm willing enough to answer it.
Okay.
So, you know,
That's what's up. Yeah, you let them know, and if they ain't with that, then you know.
You know.
What about you?
Well, that's exactly where I'm at as far as being transparent. I'm not opposed to dating multiple women at one time, but I let them know that I am. You know what I mean? I don't hide anything.
So is that what you're looking to do now, or are you looking for something?
Well, like
it's been 3 years now for you, so are you looking to build into something more serious now?
Yeah, definitely would like to build something with somebody. But if I'm being honest, like it's still like I will meet a few people and then you kind of gauge and see who you like the best. You know what I'm saying? So I don't stick date one and be like, all right, that ain't work, and then go to the next. I do, honestly, I may talk to a few different people, and then the more I talk, I might start talking to one more, and then the other ones kind of get weeded out.
You kind of fade. Okay. That's kind of. What about you?
Yeah, I feel like that's, if you're talking about a date and just like going on dates, then like it's not a problem. But if like, I would prefer to be in a good, like sturdy, healthy relationship with one person. Okay. But like, if it's not that serious, then like it's not a problem.
Okay, before I move on to you ladies, like we asked everybody here, were they single and were you actually looking for somebody? So everybody at this table are actually looking to date somebody. So these are questions that they're probably gonna want to know. So I'm gonna ask these questions for them. So by the time it gets to them, they won't have to ask them. So towards the end of the show, they'll have their other questions to ask one or two people here who they think that they may be vibing with. What about you?
How do I feel about dating
multiple people?
I think that it should be more normalized because I don't think that.
What you mean?
Like I feel like we learn to date the wrong way. Like you're supposed to have a boyfriend and be together for X amount of times. Like I do think that you should be dating multiple people. That don't necessarily mean you having sex with all those people, but you should date multiple people so that you can avoid being with somebody for an extended period of time and it being the wrong person.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, but don't you think you gotta build? You gotta well, you saying just meeting until kind of what they said until you feel like you're vibing with one person, but not just
more like you're auditioning people.
Exactly.
Of your partnership.
Exactly.
And you can end up just being a friend.
Yeah,
that's
true. But okay, so I gotta ask you the same question. So are you actually, which is one of the questions you were asking when we invited you on the show, so you're actually looking to meet somebody at some point to build something?
Of course.
Okay,
of course.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, so definitely looking for my person. Not really looking, just putting myself in a position to be found. But I agree with her with dating, which I don't know if people date anymore because it's kind of hard to get a date nowadays, right? Yeah, but I was like telling one of my cousins that like we have to learn how to date without just meeting someone and he's the one or this is who I'm going to marry. You just gotta date, have fun, see where it goes.
Well, this process for us is giving people a platform to meet different individuals, and for you guys, you're going to have your information out there. Even when the show run the first time, the show going to run more, and then we're going to use it in the advertisements. And we're going to use a lot of those intros you guys did. We're going to use those in intros, so people probably going to be popping up in your DM every once in a while. So let's be prepared for that. So, what about you?
I have to be honest. I've always just been like a one person type of girl. Like I don't know, call it old school or whatever, but putting my energies into different people to see how it might go. To me, that takes up a lot of time. I did that before, which is nothing wrong with it at all. Like, I'm probably the only one out of my friend group who don't do this.
Don't worry, we believe you. You put your girls on blast and took it back, but it's all good now.
They gonna
see this.
Say their name.
Say their name. Say
I
their
love
name.
y'all, friends.
Say their
I love
name.
y'all.
Say all their
All
names.
my
No,
friends are from the
because-
streets.
Damn, say all their names.
No, my
All
girls
my
ain't
girls
for the
are for
my
the
girls
streets.
ain't for the streets
All
now. They
my
not
girls
for
are
the
for the
streets.
They
They're
definitely gonna see
ladies.
this episode.
But that sounds like that's a little bit of for the streets to me.
No, they not for no streets.
at
Let's
least
not
on the
get it
curb.
twisted. No.
For the girl.
No,
I
it's not
start in
that. It's
trouble.
just what I meant. What I meant was like dating around, kind of like what they were, like you were
Yeah.
saying, normalize it. Like I sometimes have said, like I kind of wish I had that in me to be able to, but I never have.
That's not your
I'm
thing.
just
I
kind of
feel you.
like if I'm talking to somebody and we trying to see where it's going, I don't have time to worry about other people. But that's just me though. So
Yeah, one thing I gotta say as well, and like like this is from me talking to a bunch of people. When you do try the whole juggling act with a bunch of different people, you really don't get a chance to really build nothing real with this person, even though because you got a lot of attention being put on a bunch of different people. Right. So at some point you gotta say, okay, well, listen, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try to work something out with this particular person. 'Cause I can't keep doing this. I need to know whether this is
it's a
here.
lot of energy.
Yeah,
but that's
because that shit is like a job. Because dealing with one person, that shit is like a job.
by itself.
Yeah,
like by
I
itself.
think with a couple conversations, you can kind of pick up though. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you start talking to someone, you get a vibe with somebody. You're like, I don't know if I really want to continue to talk. You know what I mean? So I won't say one. I say 3 to 4 conversations. Where
the person stands at. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you ask like hard
The right
questions
questions.
and right questions,
Exactly.
Things like that. I agree, but I'm also at a space where I'm not available to everybody, So it's kind of like if I make my time available to you, like I don't have the time to be juggling and trying to remember birthdays and all shit like that. Like I ain't got no time for all that. So it's like if I make my time available, I want it to actually go somewhere. I'm dating now with intentions or whatever. I mean, I wasn't always like that before. I know I sound lame as hell now, but
No.
At some point in time, at a certain point, you should be dating intentionally.
Yeah,
Right.
we
Yeah.
old
So,
for anything
right,
else.
you just get a little older,
Yeah.
and it's just like, man,
No, that's where
it's like
it's
you
at.
done did it all, right now it's like.
Time to grow up.
Well, let me say
I
this.
guess you could put it that way.
Let me say this, like
Like
when you're trying to build that connection with somebody, you really do gotta like focus on that on some one particular person. Okay, let me ask you guys. This is another question I'm gonna ask. If you're not married, because I guess it's a new thing now, you're not really consider yourself single. Is that the case for you guys? For everybody, I can start with you since I'm with you already.
I still feel like you're accountable. You may be single by definition, but you still definitely accountable.
That's a great answer.
That's what I'm saying. If you're with this person, so as far as you're concerned, if you're with that person,
Yeah, if I'm with them, or if me and her,
You don't have to be
have
married
certain
to be- okay,
agreements in
okay.
place. Like if we decide to say, hey, we want to be sexual, and I need to be accountable to her. So if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Or if we are dating, I need to be accountable and say, hey, we're just dating, and encourage her, hey, go out here and date as well. Because I don't want you, just because I'm dating, she could be focusing on me, but that will put her in a disadvantage. Because once her feelings get wrapped up to me, I'm like, nah, I'm still doing me.
Yeah.
That's
So,
where that conversation
you know what
come
I'm
in.
saying?
That's
True,
where that
true.
deep conversation
What about you?
come in. Well, the same thing. I'm basically saying the same thing he says. Like if you say you're dating someone exclusively, you gotta make sure you say that. You know what I'm saying? Like in my younger days, I swear I purposely didn't say it.
Yeah.
And I mean, so I wasn't cheating. Cause I purposely didn't say. I purposely know I didn't say it.
And that's the fade that we did.
That's the fade. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm older now, so I don't do it no more. But it's just like I had to put that out there. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like. But when I was younger, it's like you got to make sure you make it known. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't make it known, that's when, like I was telling you, some of the deeper conversations.
Right.
When them first 4, 5 conversations, you know what's going on.
That's right.
Like what your intentions are.
What about you?
You asked if
until you married. Yeah, because that's the thing now. 'Cause a lot of women say, I'm single because I'm not married. He ain't putting that. There ain't no ring on and all that. Shit. So
I don't know if those women actually really believe that they're actually single all the way. Like I think they know that like they got something going on.
Yeah, but they be saying
I'm
that
not
shit.
judging them. They can do what they want. It's like you can do what you want. Like I'm not gonna do that. If we in a relationship, we in a relationship, even if we're not married.
What about you?
Go to the next
Oh
one.
my
Okay,
goodness.
so this is one of the ones. This is one of the ones
She
we're
already
talking
said
about.
she want to normalize dating a bunch of
Right,
people.
right.
You know we want to hear this.
No, we want to hear this.
Y'all answering it like for the future? Have you actually been in a position where you dated somebody and they were dating other people and you were honest about it?
Absolutely.
So how did that end?
It was fine for me. Like like this. I already know.
For them.
Oh, no. We trying to get new. I see what you're trying to do. No.
deflect.
Listen, we're not moving the goalposts.
Deflect.
No, we're not moving the goalposts. Go ahead and answer the question. You're at the table.
What was the question?
Now you don't know the question.
Right.
There you go.
No, I mean, technically, yes, you're saying, but no, I mean, if you're in a committed relationship, you're in a committed relationship. But also, if you don't commit like entirely, you can't expect, us to be like, I'm committed entirely. No, you still can't. It's still certain things. I don't care what you say. Like, I'm still gonna do. Like, you know what I mean? Married. I'm not married.
So if me and you was dating, right, and feelings was involved, but we're not necessarily got titles and anything like that, you don't feel like you should be accountable to me?
Accountable in what way?
You gotta ask her to be your girlfriend.
You gotta say it though.
Well, no,
you
for
gotta
sure.
put it out there.
But we talking about marriage, right? We talking about marriage.
No.
Dating.
Exclusivity.
Exclusive. Like if
Exclusivity. If you're with somebody and you guys are dating, you know that y'all together. I mean, you have that mindset, okay, I'm with you, but I'm not with you because you haven't given me a ring.
Oh no, of course. We're together. Yeah, we're committed. We're
Well, that's what we're talking about.
Well, that's what we're saying.
Yeah, right.
Wait. What do you think we talking about?
I was thinking that you were saying like I'm a bartender, right? Some guys aren't comfortable with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
oh yeah.
Don't tell me that I can't bartend no more, or like you don't like what I do because we're dating. Like,
and he met you at the damn bar too.
When he met you at the bar.
You're not my husband. Like, yeah, we mess. Like, we're dealing with each other, but you're not my husband, so you can't make those kind of.
Okay, so
there's
a limit to them being exclusive.
It's a line because we're not married.
I feel you. What about you?
No, if I'm with someone, I'm with someone.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just because you're not married, you're not gonna.
Yeah, if we're exclusive.
Just for 3 months.
Yo,
for 3
you
months,
beat me to it. I was like, I didn't want to keep going there.
Don't interrupt, Ghost.
Oh, he just did it. He already did it.
I wasn't doing it. I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it.
Somebody get my coat. It's time to go.
Somebody get my coat. And my shoes. They're right over there.
Right, and my shoes.
It's time to
They're
go.
right over there.
It's time to go.
But no, what about you?
Absolutely. If we're together, we're together.
Yeah, she
locked in.
Listen, I can see it. I can see right now. You're like you're in a relationship. You're in a relationship.
She locked in.
Now, why we had the same answer, but y'all had to come at me?
No, y'all did not have the same answer.
We didn't have the
Don't
same
look at me.
answer.
Listen. Don't look at me.
It was also a collection of the things that she said leading up to that as well. Because she's made it very, very clear that she's trying to, like she's a one girl. She's been in long relationships, and she's clearly able to go there again. Oh yeah, it's shade. I had to throw some.
No, but
you opened the door for that.
I am a one woman. I am a one-man woman.
Okay, one woman.
Wait, hold up.
I was gonna say, y'all hooking up with some shit. This ain't that show.
She had to correct me because I was about to say it
this
wrong.
ain't that show.
But
we're gonna do some of those, but this ain't.
No. I'm totally with her, but it just don't last that long. So don't knock me for my little 3 months. I give my all in that 3 months.
That's what's up. Okay.
That counts.
Because I guess I haven't been in a lot of relationships, but I did have a 6-year relationship. But it was kind of that on and off, like it happened real fast and we was about to get married in 2 months, and then I like playboys.
Now what she's saying here is that she knows that a certain caliber of man is going to have to be shared, which most women are refusing to come to grips with.
Let me correct that. Not really playboys, but I like a man's man, and usually they have women.
Yeah, exactly.
Or they have a lot of women that want it down. So when I met him, he was coming out of that playboy stage to be with one woman, but everybody that was waiting for him.
Yeah, a lot of women it's clear now that women are attracted to guys that other women are attracted to.
Right.
Yeah,
it's almost like if other chicks ain't attracted to you, the chick don't really want to be dealing with you. And that's crazy, but that's just where we at with it right now. Yeah. All right, go. Bree, give me the next question.
What's a good idea? Like, what's your ideal first date? What is an ideal first date?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake Factory?
Wow.
Cheesecake Factory.
With all that shit all over
Word.
social media.
Word, that's exactly where I'm going.
And what's so crazy, right, is Cheesecake Factory is not cheap and shit.
Right.
It's really not.
Yo, I saw it.
The menu is way too big.
I know it's big.
It's like you spend 1 hour.
It's like a book.
You spend 1
It's
hour.
a book.
Is that
It
what
is a
Figure out
book.
what you want to eat.
It's like a little
It's
storybook.
a storybook. Exactly. You just like this, like what the?
Right.
It is.
Storybook.
It really is.
That is right.
It really is. You got to go online and look up before you get there what you
Hey,
get.
decide what you want before we get there.
Absolutely.
Why did you choose a Cheesecake Factory,
No, just
though?
because it was, that was a big
Controlling,
thing.
controlling.
Yeah, that was a big thing. Yeah.
Their food is delicious, and I think it's a good time. Like,
1,000 items.
Yeah.
the food's so good.
I think that any date I don't have to plan is great to me.
Okay. Let me
that's good.
let me veer off.
I'm a big
okay.
planner.
Okay, since we're here at that particular time, let me veer off a little bit. And each of you guys can answer with your own answer. And let's start with you. Is it a must that the guy pay for the first date?
A must.
Let's keep it 100.
It would be nice. I mean, we're obviously trying to build something, or we're trying to get to know each other.
Girl, is your
Nice.
opinion changing about him if he don't foot the bill?
I mean, I would expect it, but then again, you can't expect things these days. Just always come prepared, especially if it's that first date.
But you would
really
expect.
don't
But you
know
would expect. That's your answer.
I think so. Yeah. I'm a gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy should pay.
It's a must. Yeah.
Yo, you already answered.
Yeah, we already know your answer.
We already know her answer.
You get snapping her if she said the wrong thing. you think a guy
We are
should?
grown, okay?
That's right. That's right. Exactly.
I'm gonna pay for it just because of how I was raised. Like,
Good for you.
Well,
Yeah, that's
A lot of people ain't
shout out
that.
my mom, I guess.
that's just in my nature. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pay for that first date.
Absolutely, for sure.
And the second and third.
Was that a red flag alert?
No. This situation. Woman asked me out, right? She's like, "Can I come pick you up? Yeah, I'm gonna come pick you up at 7. Be dressed, be ready. This, that, and the third." She takes me out. We eat, have a great time.
Oh, I like this story. Give me IMZ.
The bill comes.
Hold.
Okay.
Wait for you to tell us. Give me IMZ. Go ahead. Tell me the story. Tell a story. Go ahead. Come on.
Okay, so this woman asked me out. She said, "Can you be ready by 7?" Absolutely. She's like, "I'm gonna come pick you up." She came to pick me up. Everything was. We had great conversation.
Date story.
It was. We had a really good conversation. The bill comes, and she asked me out. So I figured. Now, mind you, we went out a couple times already, which I paid. I paid a couple times we went out. This particular time, she asked me out. So I figured
She's gonna pay.
In my mind, be ready at 7. I'm coming to pick you up. We're going here. I'm
Everything
getting treated.
else, right.
Everything is on. So
Everything else is lining up.
Yourself out on a date.
right. Yo, so the bill comes and I'm like, "Oh, I'll at least take the tip. I'll pay for the tip." She was like, "Oh, you paying for the tip too?" 2?
Right.
What do you mean 2?
No.
Like, wait,
for
I'm
sure.
paying for this?
Yeah.
She really came and she like, yeah. So like for the next 45 minutes, we had a whole discussion about paying this bill. That wasn't an argument. I ended up paying it. I was like, you know what?
I would have just paid for it.
I had
I had to have a conversation about it. I had to talk about it. Like, what are you doing here?
Okay, wait, stop. Okay, stop. No. Okay, so ladies, was it her? Was the onus on her to pay for that date since she asked him out?
I think
I
so.
would
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, she was supposed to pay
That's
for
good to
that.
hear from y'all, but
This is the whole thing about getting to know.
Wow, so there are some ladies who are not a part of the clown crew and out here perpetuating the dumb shit.
You know, that you can back up.
Well,
And that's another
I
thing.
guess she didn't actually say she was
As a
paying.
man, I
Oh,
don't
she
mind
didn't say
paying.
she was paying. Oh, but
My
she
fault.
presented it like
she presented it.
Right,
Like,
no, she picked you up and right,
We're
yeah.
not sleeping together.
Yes, you are.
You got the cheeks. Oh, you paying? Pay that bill.
Oh shit, another red flag alert? Damn. Wow.
That's why she expected it though. It's like,
But you don't come at me like, yeah.
Right.
that is your
I'm with
payment.
you on that.
Yo, I'm like, you can't come at me like, yeah.
I'm with you on
I
that.
want to take you out. I want to come pick you up. Can you be ready by 7? We going here to set. I'm like, I'm assuming.
Of course. That's a good
That everything
She
is.
knew that she had her own money too, which is why
She definitely had her own money.
For a man
Right.
paying for
She
my
wanted
date.
you to
I ain't
pay
trying
for
to
it.
say who she is,
I
but she
can also
definitely
show-
had
Say
her
your
own
name.
money.
Say your name. Say your name.
Don't don't say that.
Not saying no names.
Saying it
All right.
like everybody knows.
Okay. So before we get to the question.
Yeah.
Question questions?
Those were not the
Some
questions.
questions.
Before we
I'm
get
all
to the
for it.
questions, start thinking about what you may ask either like one person on this side of the table or two people to get an answer to something that we have not addressed at the table. Kiss on the first date. Is it a no, a maybe, or is it a requirement?
By now, it's obvious that this lady definitely falls under the good girl category.
You never know what will happen on the first date. I
Okay,
don't
so
mean,
it's a maybe for
taking
you?
it to the bed. Maybe.
Maybe.
No.
If the
Let's
vibe
see
is
how
there.
it goes. I mean,
Okay, what about you?
10-year commitment.
Yeah, I'm
basically.
Hold. What's that again?
it depends on the chemistry.
right.
Depends on the chemistry.
Yeah.
The energy. Okay.
Yeah.
So you mentioned it taken to the bedroom. So I mean, is there some situations where it would be taken to the bedroom if the situation is right?
You said the first date?
The
You still
first
on the
date?
first date? Oh no.
How about if you guys were talking prior to? Like, let's just say, not like a guy you're just meeting today, but let's just hypothetically say you guys had like a phone convo like for 4 months, 3 months or so. He comes into town, take you out. Is that a possibility?
Okay, yeah, okay. Wait a minute.
that's
Wait a minute.
That's still
Okay, there
first
were
date.
there was a couple video calls, several phone calls. What about that?
possibly.
That
I
does
mean,
change
this
it.
time y'all
I
done connected a
mean,
bond.
Months of talking.
But not even just 9 months. It could be like 3, 4, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that. You know.
That's a long time. 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks.
Okay, let's say 2 to 4 weeks.
No,
A video-
let's just say
a phone
2
call
weeks.
or
I
video
met
call.
somebody 2 weeks prior. We've been talking heavy. Have a connection. We go out on a date. No, I'm not giving a.
Now, to put it bluntly, I think the entire room can see that we're being gassed the fuck up here.
Okay, what about 4 weeks?
I don't know. Maybe.
Give us some gas.
What about yeah?
Give us some gas.
We can gas.
That's probably a couple dates. 4
Give us
weeks.
some gas, Ghost.
Maybe.
4 weeks. That's if you say a date a week in 4 weeks, it's like 4 weeks. That's 4 days.
4 weeks.
That's at least
maybe.
4 days, at least
Maybe.
3. You-
Like,
Oh, I
rolling
mean-
dice. Let's see.
That's a third of a
That's
relationship.
That's a third of a relationship. She halfway over.
Yo, he is coming for her all day,
She
yo.
halfway over.
He is coming for her all day.
Hey, listen,
You.
listen, they come at his
About
neck.
breaking up with him
Coach,
at that
They
point.
come at his neck. So
right.
listen, he know what they look like. You know what I'm saying? He DJ for the 76ers, so they come at his neck.
All day.
Yeah, he know
All
what
day.
He know what they look like. So go ahead. What about you?
What was we saying? No, because y'all changed the question a little bit. She said 3, 4 months on the phone dating.
I think you answered it right.
It's kissing.
Yeah, I
Kissing
thought-
first date? Did you? I think she answered
I
it.
said yeah,
Oh,
based
yeah,
off
she-
of
what she
chemistry,
answered.
but you went to something else.
Same,
on the first
yeah,
date.
same thing. Okay, what about you guys?
I don't see a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I mean, it's just like you said, it's all about the chemistry.
Same thing, chemistry.
Yeah, the vibe right.
Right.
I'm open to it.
Like I might not even ask, like try a kiss or anything for the first date. Like,
Oh, you were you wait for her to try you? You mean?
no, I'm just saying the first date don't gotta. It could just be like y'all go and do something.
Chillin'.
Yeah.
And it's not even.
Chill.
Y'all might like hug and have a nice vibe with the hug that like y'all felt the connection, but it don't gotta be anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I don't go in with that expectation. You know what I mean?
Especially if
But
she doesn't pay the bill.
Yeah, that's the question I was asking. Was it
yeah,
a requirement? Okay.
like on the first date, I'm not expecting anything more than enjoying each other's company. You know what I'm saying? But if we happen to vibe and we get to a point we hug and then we kiss afterwards, I mean, it's all good.
Bree, go ahead.
No problem. Shaved or bald, people. What is
Shaved
your
or unshaved?
preference? Shaved or unshaved? And it could be anything. That's why
The ladies first.
Ladies first.
Wait, what?
What's your preference?
Shaved or unshaved? You want him? You want him?
Manscaped. You want the manscaped.
Oh, I thought.
Manscaped.
I said it. You know what I mean?
I don't care.
Oh, you don't care? Wow.
I think that bald is kind of weird a little bit, but I don't care. I don't care as long as you clean, you smell good.
I'm with her. I mean, I don't think women really Like,
yes, the hell they
care
do.
about that.
Not as much as I feel
do.
like it's what you like.
Yeah, that's what I'm
James,
saying.
I like clean cut. Like I don't like a lot going on.
Really?
I
Yeah.
haven't heard it as much as I have like here lately. Like like growing up, that wasn't like the
Yeah, that
thing.
wasn't no thing.
You
Yeah,
feel
that's,
me?
yeah. Oh, that's all new stuff. That's all,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. So I
but
think
but
now
everybody
it's
kind of
just-
adopted it, you know.
Right.
So.
You just want to edged up some. Right? I'm saying.
Trim it down.
That's my
A little
guy.
fade, just a
That's
trim.
my guy.
You want the weed?
Listen, I know I don't want 70s porno bush. I can tell you that.
I don't even think that's a thing with women nowadays.
Listen,
like,
I'm just
it's,
saying.
the
I
women
don't
be
think so
surprised.
either.
Nah, it is.
I don't think so.
It is what? It is what?
It's still a
Yes,
thing.
I'm in, like,
Some women don't shave?
Yeah, big bush.
Some men actually
Yeah,
like
like
Yeah,
recently I saw
no, I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to.
Wait, bring that to the table. Bring that to the table. Hold, stop for a second. Go, bring that to the table.
Tell us what you just said.
Go, bring that to the table.
What did I just say?
He said recently he experienced a woman. I said I didn't know it was a thing.
She
That's
said
what all
she didn't
women
know that women still had like big bushes, and I'm like, no, it's definitely a thing. Like, that's still a thing. I seen it.
Recently?
Yes, yes, recently. How old was she?
Was she like?
How old was she?
Oh,
60s, 70s.
bro. He said, say her name. Say her name. No, I'm not saying her name.
No, they keep
She was like mid-20s though. But I don't got a problem with a bush. I think ladies should be okay
natural,
having
right? Like,
having a
you
pussy
should be
however
able
they
to
want
do
to have
whatever
it
you
for real.
want.
So
Interesting.
I'm gonna do whatever if I fuck with the girl. So
So you don't care. In other words, that didn't bother you.
a crazy no.
That's what I said. A crazy joint. I don't want
When I'm talking crazy, like if I walked in,
you got to do this to get.
if my hair looked like an afro, the girl gonna look at me like, all right, that's a lot of hair. Like that, even if she don't really care, that's a whole afro. I don't really care, but if it was something like outrageous, like something that like I would send to Guinness World Records, something like that,
you need to
I
plait
might
it.
I might look a little
Yeah.
differently. But
I don't want you to be able to plait that bush.
Nah.
I would braid my wife's like pussy hair, bro. I really don't like.
Wait.
Y'all niggas not like, y'all not seeing the vision, bro. I'm trying to put y'all on, bro.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
I see the vision.
Right.
I just don't need that shit.
We at the same table right now. That's all I'm gonna say. We doing the same thing. Y'all might
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Listen, I can go. Listen, I
Anyway,
can go
go ahead,
either.
yeah.
I can go either way. I just don't want an excessive amount of hair. You know what I'm saying? As long as she wash and smell good, I'm good. Just not excessive.
Nah, I say shave it. You know
Yeah,
shave it. Yeah, I'm not there, bro.
So what if you come and is that's not the setup? You're changing your course of action.
Nah, man, I'm not going
Ain't
to be
turning
like,
down no
yeah,
pussy.
like, be like, oh, hell no.
They
ain't gonna say no.
Right.
No, they're not saying no.
Niggas don't care.
No,
but for long term, exactly.
Early on, like, you know what I'm saying? No. Again,
Not when you're trying to get your ass in the
you know
beginning.
what I
It don't
mean?
matter.
Yeah, in the beginning, you know where I'm coming through or whatever the case might be. You know what I'm saying? Get that thing prepared for me.
All right, well, okay. Since we're here, we're gonna stay here. Start with the guys first. Since we start with the ladies. Missionary or dog?
Oh, you going right into it.
Okay. Now
No,
listen.
listen.
We have an alert. Incoming. Incoming. We have an alert.
I love hitting it from the back, but I don't know how it's described because there's too many dudes in here to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like,
there's enough ladies in here.
it's
too.
like,
That's why I say it's enough women
it's
here.
like,
You trying to give a demonstration or some shit?
no, but it's just weird, you know what I'm saying?
We don't have no blankets
Like,
here.
You know, I don't think the ladies are feeling the clown shit that's taking place at the table. And will they point it out? I think one of them will.
to give it to a missionary too. I got
But out of the two,
how to put it. Y'all ladies read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? I got the size to do it, so I like doing it that way. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
That wasn't reading between the
I
lines.
know.
That was
He asked me
That was direct.
Get it now.
That was direct.
My fault. But he asked a question. I wanted to answer it. My fault, bro.
he's bringing enough to the table to be
Yeah.
breaking news. Breaking news.
So
Breaking news. I'm packing.
Yeah.
I'm packing.
That's where I'm packing.
That's what all guys say. All
Go
guys
ahead.
think they pack.
Go ahead.
Yep, she said the quiet part out loud. Wait, I think she has more to say about the clown shit.
It's very weird.
I'm more missionary. I like to definitely look someone in the eyes, and I want to feel your body. Intimate moment.
It depends on who it is. Because like
You don't want to look
You
at
just
them.
fucking.
Nah, it's not. It's not
Like
even
if I'm
that.
just fucking, I don't want my body
even
touching
that.
your body. I'm just gonna hit it from the back.
Bro, it could be my girlfriend, but you know, if we mad at each other, she might not want to look at me. We might just want to fuck from the back, cause we don't even want to like, but we still want to have sex. Okay. But if it's like a lovey-dovey moment, maybe like we really want to get into that, you know.
All right, before we about to go to that final question I'm gonna ask you all, but I just want to find out real quick, ask each of y'all before we ask you, did you think you met your matcher today? And then if not, you all have that piece of paper in front of you. You're gonna write down that match on that paper, who you think you may have matched with. We go from there, and then we'll let that person know if that person matched with you, and if not, we're gonna put you guys up there, and you can shoot your shot out to the public and give up all your information, your phone number, email address, however you want to get contact, because we're gonna use a lot of it on these promos. So, like I said, people gonna be popping up out of the blue because now they know stuff about you because you guys have given a lot of history and information here today. But before I do that, do you have, guys first, do you have a question for one, not all, or maybe two?
You didn't even ask the question with the missionary from the back.
Translation, sir, I absolutely need to know the answer to that question before we move on.
Oh, yeah.
Because I want to kind of get a gauge. Do you know what do you have somebody that you want to ask? Don't ask it just yet. Do you have somebody you have a question for over here? Do you have a question
Not
for
one
anybody?
in particular, no.
Oh, not one in particular. More than one person?
No, I'm just saying like probably gauge the.
No, I'm saying this phase is gonna be finished in a second.
Okay.
So you need to let me know if it's somebody over here you want to ask a particular question to, or more than one person.
No.
What about you?
Sure.
Okay.
Use
So
your shot.
ladies, start over here. Missionary or doggy? She's on missionary.
Next person. Let's go.
That's all.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Missionary, but on a drunk night, you know what I'm saying? Might be drunk.
You gotta be drunk to get doggy. You gotta get drunk to get doggy though.
Y'all get it.
Right. What about you?
I would say 50-50, both. I think in my younger years it was more doggy style, and now a little bit more mature. I like missionary, cause it's just a deeper connection sometimes. Yeah.
What about you?
Both.
But if you had to pick one.
I'm greedy. Both.
Oh, okay, greedy. Which one?
Front, back, side to side.
she's on your. Yeah.
I need rounds. I'm saying too much.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Those two. No, it's already in there. That's not coming out. She needs rounds. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so all right, so I think you guys have enough of a gauge on each other to know whether somebody at this table that you probably could want to know more about. And if you connect with somebody, we've connected with 2 restaurants that are going to allow us to send you guys on a date to go there, and then we bring y'all back and see if you made a connection. Do you have well, since they don't, who or which of the ladies would you like to ask a question?
Oh, I was gonna ask you why. Would you want a relationship that went longer than 3 months, or would you just like not to go back to that again, but would you be down to be married one day or like?
Yeah, definitely. My parents been together since my mother's no longer with us. My parents been together since they were 16 years old. I have 5 brothers, so I wasn't allowed to date. I wasn't really allowed off the steps in the earlier years. They gave me a little break when I turned like 16. I had a little boyfriend, came back with the evidence, so I got signed. And then they went back into like being overprotective. So I haven't been in a lot of relationships, but yeah, definitely marriage. Someone to share my life with. So yeah, and it was actually 6 years, but I didn't want to say that because we were like off and on. That was the first time I ever did that.
So you actually been in a long relationship within 3 months then?
Yeah, that one, but prior to that is 3 months is like,
She was the only one you wanted to ask the question to?
I asked Camille if your baby dad called you right now and was like, yo, I need you to pull up. I'm about to lose my mind, I'm about to jump off a bridge. I need you by my side right now. You gonna go?
Yeah, we about to jump off the bridge.
Was that some more facts?
Sure. Oh, wait, which one?
Okay,
you got 2 baby dads?
I have
I have 2 baby dads, yeah.
That's none of my business.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Too bad. Too baby dad. Wait, what does that mean? It's none of my business.
I thought you was gonna go deeper into it. I'm like, you don't even gotta do that.
He just figured saying, you know, he says. You know,
I mean, if you want to go deeper into it,
just
you
to pick which one and do that on
Oh,
TV.
yeah, which one
and do
would
that where
you-
everybody can see it.
Yeah, no, both of them I would come.
Okay.
One I would move a little quicker for.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
That was actually what I was about to ask. I was like, is one more special than the other? I was actually about to.
Well, I like that. We meant to use that on the ads.
first one.
Are they can they be like priority over somebody you dating now? Cause
Absolutely.
Okay, so you asking her a question now.
Yeah, I just asked. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely not. I have my girls are about to be 16 and 15, and I have an 8-year-old. Okay. And their dads are all in their lives. They don't need a father. Like, they have that. It's all good. We got to figure it out. But yeah, they're a part of my family, so I have to prioritize them.
Well, I don't know if anybody gonna match. So that kind of stuff, I always try to like save in case somebody match. They can talk about that stuff. I have more stuff to talk about if they go out with each other. But it's cool. You gave it up anyway. But so do you? Beginning with you, is there anyone that you want to ask an additional question to?
I don't know. Skip me.
Okay, I'll come back to you. What about you? Is there someone on this side of this table you want to ask a question to? A particular question that, you know, and now that you've heard different answers and you've seen where people's head is at kind of at the table?
How old are you?
24.
24. Okay. You're just
Why?
really mature.
He's very mature.
You're just very mature.
Appreciate
I was
it.
interested like the whole time. Just when you were talking, I was just like, I wonder how old he is.
You like 28, right?
Oh, thank you. No.
That's a good answer.
Good, killed that.
Good question.
No, we that was a mature answer.
Give me some gas.
Finally, a lady who doesn't make the age thing a big ass deal in 3, 2, 1.
No, I'll be
I appreciate
37
that,
in
though.
2 weeks.
What about, and what's the, that's why I asked, that's why I asked what's the youngest, you know what I'm saying, because we kind of keep the ages kind of fluctuate, so, because people don't date younger or older no more. People, you know, I've talked to people that say, I don't care if they're like 35, 40, I'll bring me on the show, and they be like 22 and 23, so I don't want to, you can't do that anymore, because they ain't like that no more. Is there anybody on the side of the table out of these 3 gentlemen that you would like to ask a question to?
No, I can't think of any questions.
And you still don't have one for somebody over here? All right, well, let's do this then. You guys have your pen in your pad there. Just write down if there's somebody you feel like you match with and that you would like to know more about moving forward. And if not, say there's no one at the table.
And then get ready to shoot your shot.
And while we're doing that, please, whatever you do, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna bring a lot more guests on. We're gonna be doing what's called the Couples Couch, where we're gonna bring couples on who've been together for a really long time. And we're gonna let them ask some of the singles who are looking to date each other questions from that Couples Couch. So keep watching, and please, I know you've been seeing it flashing on the screen the whole time. Like the video, subscribe, and whatever you do, share it with other people. And send them to our channel. He connected
with LaTiffany and Camille.
Now, I know you said that you didn't. Both of you ladies said that you didn't meet your match at the table or anyone you connected with. Would you consider, since he felt like he connected with you, would either one of you consider wanting to consider him as a match?
24 scares me.
Oh, but I'm so mature though.
I'm so mature
I'm at the table though.
Now see, I
He-
would have connected with you, but you was scared of the little 3-month thing. It's like, no.
He didn't say he was scared of it.
He didn't say he was scared.
Yeah, exactly. I never said that.
So
24 scares me. I ain't gonna lie.
okay, so that's a no for her. What about you?
LaTiffany is the name. Did you say Letitia?
Yeah, he did get her name wrong. Being the type of woman that she is, she won't hold it against him.
Yeah, that's strike one, I guess.
Oh, it's cute.
Definitely mature. 24 does scare me just a little bit. Not that there's anything wrong with 24.
Because remember I asked that question.
And it's not.
I think a date would be nice.
Do you?
Yeah.
I pay for it. I make money.
Wow,
you gonna
wow.
pay for it?
I do. I can see that.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I think y'all would have a great
He taking the
time.
pressure off of us.
I got you, bro. We ain't gotta pay for nothing.
Woo, thanks.
We ain't gotta pay for nothing.
Oh no, yeah, take that back.
We can see where it goes.
Oh,
I love
cool.
it.
Okay, cool.
I love it.
This show, you were able to connect two people at the table, so cool. So we're gonna make sure you two get a chance to hang out with each other. We're gonna bring y'all back and see how it go. That's what I'm talking. So meet your match. We pulled it off on this show.
Yeah, we did. That's what's up. Give it up.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Okay, so we ain't done yet.
Okay. Oh shit.
We ain't done yet. Okay, so I'm gonna let you go ahead and say who you feel like you matched with.
Oh, well, I said I wanted to know more about Erica. That 3 months, I gotta find more questions about that. So that's where my mind was. I do think you have a pretty smile, and you're attractive. But I want to know more about that. I would like to know.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, well, Erica, you said that you didn't match with anybody at the table. He expressed interest.
Don't forget what I said. Everybody was cool.
I know you know. Yeah, but that don't make no difference.
That's everybody was cool.
Listen, all y'all said that shit on y'all paper. They all said that
I was
shit.
gonna say that. I was like, yeah, everybody was chill. But I was like, no,
Look, friend zone shit out everybody at the table.
Right, that's where I was gonna go with it.
Okay, so having said that, they're at the table. Someone felt like they have matched with you. Would you reconsider? And if not, shoot your shot. Then
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's what's up.
We on to
That's what's
something.
up. Okay, cool. Yeah, because this is gonna help us. This is gonna help us
Well,
get our
hold on, you
sponsors and all this shit. So
No, I was about to say y'all still paying for every match.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You're paying for what? Cheesecake Factory?
Oh no, sweetie.
I set up the date, but you gonna have to pay for it. I set up everything.
Oh, that's
Oh God.
Listen,
She got you.
Listen.
I like it already.
I like it already.
Listen, we put it that's what we trying to do. We're trying to put people together, man, and just see how it go. And we're gonna bring them back and we're gonna talk about it. Okay, to last but not least, I know what you said. What did you tell the ladies? What you said?
Damn, boy, it's pressure.
Yeah, you at the table. You at the table.
No, but I didn't see the necessary connection. I think y'all are beautiful, but I didn't see the necessary connection for me. So I just left it like that.
And we're gonna send these two couples out, and we're gonna bring them back, on another show and see how things went. And but listen, this is Meet Your Match. We was able to do that at this table, double. So we feel good. Everybody in my crew, they smiling because
We smile hard as shit. I'm like this.
Yeah, because they know what it means if you're able to match people up when we start to do our advertisements and things like that. So we was able to pull it off. But listen, if you're out there and you're watching the show, we've been able to pull off a couple matches today. Please send us your name, your age, whether you're willing to date someone older, someone younger, and and we'll bring you on the show. You can do your thing. But the ones who didn't match up with anybody today, you're gonna see them up with the at the mic and camera in a few minutes. Give me more info on themselves, and they're gonna shoot their shot at that camera. But until next time, listen. As you see, we talk about it. We debate it. You know what I'm saying? We play the music. We go in deep detail, and now we're doing it from a Meet Your Match standpoint with the singles, and we do it word for word. We check it out next time.
I just came from word for word, Meet Your Match. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to meet a match today, but I'm really excited. Really had a good time at the show. If anyone is interested in getting to know me better, you can find me at Good Counsel Media. That's my business page. I'm Zachary King. At Good Counsel Media, that's my IG page.
Hi, I'm Camille Corsi. I didn't meet my match today, unfortunately. But if you're interested, I don't know if I'm going to regret saying this. If you're interested in getting to know me, my social media is Camille_INC_.
Hey, what's up? I'm Mike Davis. I'm glad I came on Word for Word to meet this beautiful young lady right here. So you get a chance to go out and, I want to see, more stuff about her. She's very interesting.
Thank you. And I am Erica Cuff, E-Cuff. And I'm glad I came on Word for Word. At first I didn't meet my match, but Mike wanted to know more about me, and I'm with it.
Hey, it's Lil Tiffany Rasman again. So I met Sprout on Meet Your Match, Word for Word. I feel like we can connect and at least have a good conversation. We'll see where it goes. So I'm on OnlyFans.
Yeah, she said it better than I could. I'm glad I came and met my match on word for word.
Meet your match.
But we gon' word for word.